The movie begins with dramatic scenes of a zombie apocalypse in 1968, caused by a meteor crashing to Earth. The world falls into chaos, but after some time, humanity starts to recover. To honor those who fought and died during the outbreak, people create a new tradition called the Festival of the Living Dead. Jump to 2023, on Ash's birthday. She's excited about getting a scholarship to Harvard, but her best friend, Iris, feels that Ash is drifting away. Ash now seems more interested in impressing her new friends and her boyfriend. Iris feels hurt when she finds out that Ash invited her new group to the party instead of her. Soon, Lindsay and Destiny arrive at Ash's house. As they enter, Ash's playful younger brother, Luke, jumps out and scares them. He tells them Ash is downstairs. When they find her, Ash barely notices Iris. The group talks about having a big celebration, but Ash turns down the idea, saying she has to babysit Luke while her parents are away on their second honeymoon. The mood changes when Ash's boyfriend, Kevin, shows up with his brother, Ty, carrying a keg. Kevin tries to impress Ash by showing her caffeine pills, but she refuses to take any while Luke is around, which ruins the party atmosphere. To fix things, Kevin surprises her by revealing that he bought tickets to the Festival of the Living Dead for her birthday. Lindsay makes things more exciting by playing a promo video for the festival, featuring performers like Godzilla and Ash and Iris's favorite band. Ash is thrilled at first, but then she hesitates, remembering she's supposed to watch Luke. While Kevin and Ty go downstairs to set up the keg, Kevin notices a shotgun in the corner. Meanwhile, Iris tells Ash she'll babysit Luke so Ash can go to the festival, promising not to tell her parents. Just then, Kevin comes back, joking around with the gun. Luke walks in, scaring everyone, and Ash quickly grabs the gun, scolding Kevin for being careless. To ease the tension, she announces she'll go to the festival after all. Later, the group drives off, laughing and enjoying the night. When they reach the festival, they find a long line of cars, but Kevin says his friend Tommy can get them in through the staff entrance. On the way, Kevin convinces Ash to take one of the caffeine pills. She hesitates but finally agrees, and they share a kiss. Suddenly, Kevin spots a man standing in the road and swerves to avoid him, causing a terrible crash. Lindsay and Destiny are badly hurt, while the others manage to crawl out of the wreck. Ty coldly suggests leaving the injured girls behind to find help. Kevin panics, worrying he'll lose his license and Harvard scholarship, which angers Ash. In the end, they drive off, promising to come back for Lindsay and Destiny. As they leave, the man from the road slowly gets up. It's a zombie. Destiny, half-conscious, mistakes him for a rescuer and smiles in relief. But the zombie attacks her instead, breaking into the car as the sisters scream and struggle to fight him off. The scene shifts to Iris, who meets Blaze. They talk about their futures, and Iris grows sad when she mentions that Ash plans to marry Kevin after Harvard. Blaze, who secretly likes Iris, tries to confess his feelings, but his phone rings. He shows her a viral video of a man infected with a strange virus attacking a police officer. Iris laughs it off, thinking it's just a publicity stunt for the festival. Neither of them realizes how real the danger is. Iris asks Blaze what he was trying to say before, but Luke suddenly jumps out and scares them. He begs them to take him to the festival, saying they can watch him there. Blaze agrees, though Iris isn't sure. Soon, she finds herself in a delivery truck with both of them, heading to the festival anyway. When they reach a closed road, they decide to follow the same path Ash and her friends took. Meanwhile, Ash's group arrives at the festival, but she feels uneasy. People are acting weird. They go to a hotel, where they find a scared girl hiding inside. Ty spots some mushrooms nearby and realizes she's high. The girl warns them about zombies, but no one believes her. Ash worries for the girl, but Ty goes outside to call for help. Kevin comforts Ash, telling her she's safe and leading her out for some air. When Ty returns, he claims he called 911 and that help is on the way for Lindsay and Destiny. He tells everyone to relax and enjoy the concert, pushing Ash to take some mushrooms. She reluctantly agrees, not knowing that Ty's phone shows he never called for help. Later that night, Iris finds Kevin's car abandoned and covered in blood. Terrified, she rushes back to the truck. With Luke asleep, she and Blaze decide to go find their friends at the festival. At the same time, Ash, Kevin, and Ty are at the concert. Ash starts feeling dizzy and hallucinates from the shrooms. She steps away to get water, and then sees a man attacking a girl, eating her flesh. Panic spreads fast as zombies flood the festival, biting people and even attacking the band. Iris and Blaze arrive nearby and find Destiny weak and crying. When Iris asks where the others are, Destiny sobs, "We're all going to die." Iris helps her into the truck, and they drive toward the chaos. Meanwhile, Ash searches for Kevin and Ty but can't find them. She watches in horror as the crowd turns into a violent mob. A zombie jumps at her, trying to bite, but just in time, Iris shows up and shoots it, saving her. Elsewhere, Kevin and Ty move carefully through the horde. They spot a gun inside a police car, but Kevin is too scared to grab it. Ty steps up, takes the gun, and kills the zombie himself, showing Kevin how to handle it. Ash fights off another zombie and reunites with Blaze and Destiny. Angry and shaken, she blames Iris for leaving them earlier and scolds Luke for sneaking out. Blaze cuts her off, warning that more zombies are coming. They all run to the hotel and pound on the door as the horde closes in. At the last second, Kevin and Ty open it, pulling everyone inside. Once everyone is safe inside, Ty checks for bites. When he asks why Destiny was so terrified, Iris blurts out, "Because they left her sister to die." Before Ty's lie can be exposed, he insists they stay in the hotel until morning, saying help will come. Iris argues back, pointing out that the road is blocked and zombies could surround them anytime. Ash hesitates, torn between them, but Iris snaps, telling her to think for herself. Suddenly, they hear a noise coming from a cupboard. Kevin opens it, and a zombie jumps out, attacking him. Kevin struggles, begging Ty and Ash to shoot, but they freeze. He finally kills the zombie himself, shaken and angry. More zombies crash in, and the group fights their way to a locked room. Inside, Luke starts breathing heavily. Ty immediately points his gun at him, thinking he's infected, but Ash explains that Luke is diabetic and just needs his insulin. Luke admits he lost his shot. Iris and Blaze remember seeing an ambulance nearby, but Ty refuses to risk going outside for him. Kevin tries to stop Ash from leaving, but she accuses him of being more afraid of Ty than the zombies. Furious, Kevin lashes out, and Ash breaks up with him, saying goodbye to Luke before heading out to find the insulin. Ash walks alone through the dark until Iris catches up. Iris praises her for standing up to Kevin, but Ash snaps, accusing Iris of being glad she's now an outcast. Iris fires back, saying Ash has changed to please people who don't care about her. Ash mocks Iris in return, saying she never takes risks and doesn't understand what it's like to want to be noticed. Back at the hotel, Ty grows paranoid, convinced Luke is infected. Despite Kevin's protests, he tries to shoot Luke. Blaze steps in and gets knocked out in the fight. Suddenly, Destiny, now turned into a zombie, attacks Kevin. Ty, high and panicking, tries to aim but ends up shooting his own brother. Horrified, he runs out into the night. Outside, Ash and Iris reach the ambulance, but zombies are nearby. Iris spots a flare and makes a plan. She distracts the zombies while Ash runs to the ambulance. Inside, Ash meets an old medic who warns her to take what she needs and go. She finds an insulin shot, but before she leaves, the medic begins to turn into a zombie. Ash escapes just in time. At the hotel, Blaze wakes up and sees Lindsay, now a zombie, eating Kevin. He shoots her, but the gunfire cracks the glass windows, letting zombies pour in. Thinking fast, he covers himself in zombie blood to blend in and hides Luke among the chaos. Meanwhile, Ty reaches the meteor crash site, only to be surrounded by zombies. On her way back, Ash finds Blaze carrying Luke. He tells her that Lindsay and Kevin are dead, but Luke is still alive. A zombie lunges at them, and Ash shoots it. Blaze asks for his car keys, and they hide in the Cuddle Cave, a shelter nearby. Ash gives Luke the insulin shot, praying it's not too late. Blaze asks about Iris and is devastated when Ash tells him she sacrificed herself. To honor her, he talks about Iris's tough attitude and bright smile. Ash admits she always thought Blaze and Iris would end up together, but Blaze confesses he was too scared to risk their friendship. Ash remembers her middle school days and the time she and Iris fell into a blackthorn bush, a funny moment that became their birthday tradition. She promises that if they survive, she'll visit that spot again. Suddenly, Luke wakes up and Ash comforts him, saying they'll rest for the night and go to the parking lot in the morning to escape. But then Ty appears, holding Luke hostage. He's been bitten, but he still demands that Ash and Blaze find the cars so he can search for a cure. Reluctantly, they agree. As they move through the dark, zombies start closing in. Realizing someone has to stay behind, Ash volunteers to distract them so Blaze and Luke can get away. Ash fights the zombies fiercely, taking them down one by one. She suddenly spots Kevin, now turned into a zombie, eating a corpse. Heartbroken, she calls out to him, begging him to stop, but he keeps coming closer. She hesitates, then finally shoots him. Meanwhile, Iris is still alive, fighting off zombies somewhere else. She sees a huge zombie statue, lights a fire under it to slow the horde, and climbs on top. Ash sees her from afar and runs to help. Surrounded and hopeless, Iris almost gives up until gunshots ring out. Ash has arrived. Ash pushes through the zombies and rescues Iris. They hide together, shaken but alive. Iris apologizes for what she said earlier, and Ash admits Iris was right about everything. They promise to stick together. When Iris asks about Luke, Ash says she promised to meet him in the parking lot. The next morning, Luke sees Lindsay standing near the cars. Thinking she's alive, he walks toward her, but she turns around, revealing she's infected. She attacks Blaze, and in the chaos, Ty grabs Luke and tries to escape. Luke calls him a coward, but Ty insists that surviving is all that matters. Blaze struggles with Lindsay until Ash and Iris arrive and save him. But soon, they're surrounded again. The three fight side by side, protecting one another as the horde closes in. In the car, Ty turns on the radio and hears that drones are coming to bomb the infected area. Luke panics and begs him to go back for Ash, but Ty refuses. Desperate, Luke grabs Ty's gun and shoots him. Back at the festival grounds, Ash and Iris are exhausted. Blaze reveals he's been bitten. He tells them to go without him, but Iris refuses. Blaze kisses her goodbye and tells Ash to take her away. As they run, Blaze sets himself on fire, creating a distraction so they can escape. Later, a car pulls up. It's Luke. Ash gets behind the wheel, and the three of them drive away from the burning zone. As they leave the chaos behind, Iris asks Ash to play Blaze's favorite song. The movie ends on that bittersweet note, with the music playing softly as dawn rises.